World travel. Have you thought about world travel? Have I thought about world travel? What is world travel? Well, today I'm gonna show you my grand world travel plan. You know, we all have a young dream about explore this mysterious, glamorous world. And a lot of us hasn't done this because several reasons. A lot of us have given up this dream, or a lot of us have yet started to plan any of this because we worry about money, we worry about safety, so many other things. I was one of you, and for the last several years I've been putting so many hours planning this grand world travel plan, and I was so close to get out of my doorstep and start it last year in 2021, but COVID started and held me down. I figured now in 2022 that COVID is not going away, it's gonna stay with us, so I can't just let this little virus keep stopping. But before that, I still got a little bit of things to settle down in where I live, Auckland, New Zealand. So I thought I might as well use this time and putting my plan together to create this YouTube channel to show you my thought process about my preparation. And my end goal here is to inspire no more, no less, but 100 of you to take this journey with me, do the planning, and actually go out with me to experience this 1 year world travel. And at the end of my travel, I wish to inspire you, the 100 subscribers, to actually step out of your doorstep and experience your own travel. So without further talking, well, there are 5 things that I thought about in my travel plan. Why I want to world travel? When do I go world travel? What's the other 3? Why do I want to go world travel? When do I want to go world travel? What countries? That's a middle finger. What countries do I want to go for the world travel? What preparation do I need? And lastly, but most importantly, how much money do I need? There's not enough time to cover everything in this one episode, but I'm gonna briefly explain a little bit of everything, and then in the following several episodes I'm gonna cover one by one. Now, first of all, why do I want to go world travel? Move away, hold up, move away. Why do I want to go world travel? Because Hola, come here. Hola, come. Why do I want to go world travel? Because okay, that's not gonna work. Why do I want world travel? 1,000 people have 1,000 reasons for why world travel. My reason is 2 words: culture shock. Take an example, myself, as a Chinese, we have Chinese culture. My friends in South America have their South American culture, the European culture. There's Indian culture, Middle Eastern culture. There are so many different cultures out there, and that is exactly what I want to experience. Also, Chinese ancestor has said, read heaps and travel heaps. Well, reading is fairly simple. Travel seems a little bit harder and take a little bit more effort, and that investment for those effort has scared so many people away. But I feel like it shouldn't be the case. We scare what we don't know, and we don't know what we don't plan, which is why I want to share my planning to you so that you can pick up the courage and go on yourself. And also, why don't I just watching the TV documentaries that, you know, so many others has traveled so many places that I probably never have time to go to? Why don't I just watch those? Well, because it will not be the same as if you were actually go there by yourself. And yes, in the same time, it will be so different for you to watch it on this YouTube channel of me doing it, which is why I encourage you to follow the steps and create your own plan and go out yourself. And when do I want to go? My plan is we are gonna go in October 2022. Hello, Paula. I'll give myself enough time to refine my preparation and make sure that I cover as many details as possible. Although it is impossible to cover all the detail, but you know, the better the plan you do, the better the travel you will have. And yes, of course, there will be COVID, but I took a bet that the COVID will be a lot less dangerous by then. But life is about taking the risk and taking the bet, and also the older I am, the more family issue I'm going to commit it, and I wanna finish my world travel before, so for that October 2022 will be the best. Well, it is going to be a year or up to 15-month travel planned, and I've selected between 9 to 11 countries to travel, so I can spend a little bit more time in each of the countries than tourists will normally do. Have I selected all 11 or 9 countries yet? No, I probably selected about 5 or 6, and there are a bunch that's still under consideration. I will make sure that I'll cover the details of each of the countries. Why do I pick that? What I'm expecting in the following episodes. So make sure you subscribe and follow my following episodes. And if you do have any recommendations of your home countries or countries that you highly recommended, drop your comment below and I'll do some serious research. For each of the countries, I want to spend more than 1 month so that I can experience deeply in the cultures and maybe live with a local or something like that. Would be really cool. In the following preparation videos that I'm going to cover several things. How do I know if a country is safe? What insurance do I need? What gears and equipment do I need to bring? What are my contents here in New Zealand? And how do I do some homework before I go to the country so I can avoid those mistakes or awkward moments or anything else? And also I will share with you where do I find those travel hacks, whether it's to book cheap flight tickets, to find you can stay in the airport for the night, and where to find the Wi-Fi, where do you find those general information such as calling police and ambulance in each countries. And last but not least, how much does it cost? I know you all been waiting for this moment. I am going to let you know the detail of how much each country is going to cost per day or per month, but a rule of thumb is it's roughly gonna cost between 20,000 to 30,000 USD per person for a 1-year travel. But for us, we'd like to experience a little bit more than that, so it's probably gonna cost us 40 to 50,000 USD. Since there are 2 of us, it's gonna be roughly about 100k will do the trick. But remember, that is just the rule of thumb. I am going to give you a very detailed cost of guide on my selected countries, how much does each cost, so that you are well prepared for your. And once I'm selling off, you can continuously follow. I will make sure that at the end of each country, I will review how much does it actually cost. Alright guys, that's it for this very first episode. I hope you liked it. If there's anything you want me to do some research and show you guys the detail, drop a comment below. If you want to take this journey with me, like, subscribe, you know what to do. And if you do have any recommendations, drop the comment below as well. And if you have done your own world travel and you want to share some experience, you're very welcome. Drop the comment below. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Peace.